How much time do they have to prove this case?
That's a very interesting one. And there's a time frame. The thing about election petition is time is of essence. And if you do not file, if you go out of time, then you can't successfully, resolve that particular dispute because time.
Update to all obedient worldwide. No verse say I dey post some kind video. The TV say now wetin I see now they post, and majority of all are real and true. I know say most of them no one like hear the truth, but the thing be say I don't come give una ogbonge update and reality. You know say our daddy P2B, all of us dey fight for this new Nigeria, abi? We want this new Nigeria, okay? You know say we will be citizen. P2B don't they do in you? Imagine 50 lawyers, 50 lawyers. 1, 2, 50 oh. Not be 3 oh, not be 2 oh. 50 lawyers. So now the thing be say, INEC. I want show now something no. I want show now something will be say we need to hurry. And now only 9 days now we get for this petition. You know, say most of us don't know how this court thing they go. No understand how the law they go. But I go show now one video now will be say it will guide us through. Now today I just see her, and we only, according to the lawyer yesterday, he said we only have 9 days. It's 20 days for this petition, and the INEC no one will release what they need more paperwork. We see they need to carry on this thing for the petition. They no go release them, and now make I tell you now, make I show you now. The thing be say INEC no going release that book. The people. Now be say na bala bluta or drug baron. We no fit alarm, we don't fight. Remember, we don't fight. They come. We no fit give up now. P2B worldwide. I bet this video more gonna share am. Most of them don't understand how the system works. I will show you guys how the system works now through the video I watched from China TV. Now China TV. If you don't know China TV, go YouTube, go search for it. You go see them for there. 3 days ago now they do this thing. I just come across the video. I was like, oh, me didn't even know how the lawyer they work out. You know, say I never worked for court before, my sister. I never worked for court. I don't know how they go. We just they follow the OB. We need to know this today. We need to know this today. As an obedient, I go sit down and what thing we go do. Since obedient already do everything we supposed to do that one day. Because that man must bring us. So we will be the youth. We will want new Nigeria. We need to pull more fuel. No, say if they add fuel for fire, go they cash well. Not be so one go fight too. Inside our house we go do this one. They fight this fight. No. Na mumu they fight now. Na mumu they go outside go the poster. This one. Na mumu they do all those one, my people. I will tell you what we go do after we don't watch this video. Like we comb my hair. Because you see this new Nigeria, we must get them by fire by thunder. I know they see the video when I post about P2B life history. You don't watch them. You don't watch them. That man deserve. I don't say nobody perfect. Even me with the I get small. I'm not perfect. Oh, you understand? Because now life, nobody perfect. Somebody maybe say it is saying they perfect. You know, say yours they learn. Nobody is perfect. But you see, Obi, he is the one that is mainly. That no maybe say go fit change Nigeria. He get good qualification now. What say you want to talk? He go school. He not be by that one. No, that they know be feel lead though. I'm not sure. Say this man feel. Not be say I'm not sure. There's no anything to clarify the capability. There's no character. Say this is true. No character at all. As in, somebody have to have a character. There is no character to make us know. Say yes, this man is capable. Which is Bala Blue. We say all the whole world don't know of. Even Australia, see the way they even talk about them. Canada, Poland. No. We need to fight. So make a show on this video. Mona see the way the system till they work. Mona see my people. So we need to act fast. I go tell now what I go do worldwide, obedient worldwide. Me now obedient. Come sun, come shine. May I tell you the truth, I know the person where they watch news before. You see me on news. No, I don't watch news, but since when they all ring this election, everything come back. Listen, I say, if I sleep safe, news they play for my ear normally. Now, Obi, I want know the update. I want know the update. If they play, if I go poo, I go they play news. AIT, all of them. If I go peace, anywhere I dey, if I dey work, I go dey put earpiece for here, dey hear am because I wan know the updates. We need a new Nigeria. We now obedient, then make me dey focus on news now like say now school I dey. I can't dey read news like say I dey read book. Make I show una. Mona, listen attentively. Open your ear wide. Open your ear wide. Mean you know the process, how the courts work, how the law work. We will see.
How much time do they have to prove this case?
That's a very interesting one. And if we go to the next slide, the first thing to note is to file the petition, there's a time frame. The thing about election petition is time is of essence. And if you do not file, if you go out of time, then you can't successfully, resolve that particular dispute because time is of essence. So first, to submit a petition, it must be within 21 days from the date of the declaration of the result. For the presidential elections, the result was declared, I think, on the 28th the 28th. And if you calculate that, so it's not been 21 days yet, but you have 21 days to file. Now, once you file this in any of the tribunals, the tribunal has 180 days, to resolve that particular dispute. And it's 180 days from the day that you filed that particular petition. So 180 days, that's 6 months. So at the tribunal level, they have 6 months. If you appeal, now to appeal, so let's assume a tribunal has delivered its judgment and you are dissatisfied with the judgment. You've got 21 days, to file your notice of appeal at the tribunal. But then when the matter goes to the appeal court, and we will talk about, levels of appeal, the appellate court, and in this case, either the Court of Appeal or the Supreme Court has 60 days, to deliver its judgment on the appeal submitted by or filed by any candidate.
That's roughly 2 months.
That's roughly 2 months. And lastly, if you're going to appeal the decision of an appellate court, so if you're going to appeal the decision of a Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court, there are practice directions provided by the court that you must file that within 14 days from the date the decision appealed against was delivered. So I think if we go to the next slide, you would see what are the appeal levels and then the amount of time that it will take. And this is where Nigerians also need to pay close attention. So for instance, you're looking at appeals. So appeals for National Assembly and State Houses of Assemblies, those appeals will go to the Court of Appeal. And that is the final court for determining matters related to National Assembly elections and the State Assembly elections. So that's the matter terminates at the Court of Appeal. For governorship elections, once you're dissatisfied, you can appeal to the Court of Appeal, and then from the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court. So the Supreme Court is the final arbiter when it comes to governorship elections. And then for presidential petitions, you move from the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court. So these are the levels or stages of appeal. The last slide talks about the amount of time, and this is where it gets very interesting and we need to know. So if you look at on matters or disputes on National Assembly and State House of Assembly elections, it takes approximately 8 months to resolve. Remember, 6 months for the tribunal and 2 months for the appeal. So that's 8 months. So it takes 8 months, and it's 8 months from the day that the petition is filed. For governorship election disputes, it takes an approximate 10 months to resolve. And this is the 6 months at the tribunal, the 2 months at the Court of Appeal, and then the 2 months at the Supreme Court. So 10 months. And then for presidential election disputes, it will take an approximate 8 months, because at the tribunal stage is 6 months, and then Supreme Court is about 2 months. So if you look from now till the end of the year, we're probably going to be focused on the courts to resolve this dispute. So these are the timelines, for the resolution of election dispute, as provided in the 1999 Constitution as amended and the 2022 Electoral Act.
If una don hear am, don't see the way he don't break am down. Our brother don't break am down for us. So my people, shebi una don lis ten to that brief vital information wey be say we wey be the obedient we need. We only get 9 days oh, and Yakubu never bring the more document wey they need to file this petition oh. Hey God oh, he never bring am, because if he bring this result, we be say the drug barrel wey they call itself BAT, aka the BAT, you don't already give out money for everything. May not bring the book come, may not write, may not bring any more anything come outside. The BVAS may talk story put. So my people, I need to follow up for you. I don't know, say the mic just off by himself. Imagine. That's why they won't try edit time. So the thing be say, wetin we go need to do na social media. Remember, say social media na one weapon wey be say we as human being get. For those of us who be say we no want to involve ourselves for all those kind of things, so that we carry whatever, carry all those stuff we be say no good for you, no person talk nowadays social media is a stronger weapon. It fast pass anything. It fast you see that that is, I don't want to make sure you name it fast passer. It go faster, as in fast. Don't go. So what we go do? You see Yakubu handles, we will go there, go they draw a leg, come outside everywhere. We will go tweet about this thing. See we not feel allow BAT take over. Oh, remember, Obi is the rightful person to lead this nation. I tell you, because the man who get solid and vital history will be say you know, a person Peter B no go even say why even do anything we go out us. Even if say yes, that one setting, they say now we person for the eat. That one na setting, they say now we person from the work. Now there they eat. Now like my people, of course he will also do things that he wants to do for himself. That one na sure. If they just say maybe if he go, that one concern you, that one no concern us. Not be that one with the look after our own one with the look after. Be say all these hardship we so we get for Nigeria, all those things go cancel. We go fit dey bold for another country, talk say yes, I'm a citizen of Nigeria, I'm a bona fide citizen of Nigeria. You feel dey proud of to say it. Nowadays I dey fear. Person go ask me say where are you from? Fear no go let me talk say na Nigeria I come from, because that place it be like katakata. I don't know wetin they put for there. Imagine when they don't take call this man, say don't give am certificate of freedom, will be say in Jesus name go soon return. You know the year news where they happen for Lagos people, they inside motor, they go enter inside train track. Be that one for the happen. Motor they go on here for any enter. Many news like that. We say I don't want to talk. Many bad news. People that one alone a bad omen. Say if that man enter, God is angry. Normally God dey vex. Many people they talk say let's take decision. That is not the decision of God. That is not the will of God. The election was rigged. If I say definitely say maybe INEC, okay, you don't say as me they talk so till now most of the polling units they not get result and they say they don't give person. You know what they be your plan to do? You know say before those days we know they care. We say you know say one thing about Nigeria people, we don't normally care. We say I beg you not concern me, as long as say not be there you want for it, so you say I beg you okay. Now our character be that. But this year, because we are tired, a lot of people are tired of all these things. Person go school, you know, go see work. You want me say if or say maybe we get new Nigeria since how many years ago? Let's say okay, like maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago. The problem when me and you they face, we not go face them. Even most of our past we be say is uncalled for. We not go get them. You understand? Because of hardship, that makes some people go the lashes dog. Now they go they do work with dog for Dubai. Our guests, and because of hardship, that makes some boys when we say they go school, they end up they do yahoo. Not because of Anna, because if I say every opportunity they, I know say Nigeria youth are one of the best youth in the world. We they work for our money, we they do everything hard. You understand? If I say work opportunity, the government say they support us with one or two things. All this criminal or whatever, we not go to hear and we not go to see. You understand? Even if at least it go still reduce, you know, go your be as be every day kidnap. This one, we need a new Nigeria. And people, now wetin we go do? Internet are the best weapon to deal with people where they feel say they know pass us, whereas they don't know anything. So more we go drag and come outside, because if you not release that thing, just like say you carry person go court now, you not come for the next court hearing. No need though. They wait for you the next 2 days, maybe they give you like 2 more weeks, you know, come. That means the case is already over. Oh. My people, I know I make it be like that. We must win our obedience worldwide. Now the people now be the country, now be the masses. You cannot win without the people. It's a no, I beg. We don't try. Mr. Obedient, Mr. Obi don't already do it part. We as Boniface Obedient, we need to do this. We need to do this for him. 60 lawyers, 66 and 0 lawyer. Now he carry till they fight this thing. To tell you say not be small thing. And this man, Yakubu refused to give them the more document, because now that document now they fit to sue the petition. Without this document, the man no say you know say if he bring a problem go day. You understand? We need to go. Problem must day, because that problem now go set us free from all the bondage, from everything what they don't happen since. Now be the light. Oh, you know say when lights come, darkness no get any option. A lot of darkness there in Nigeria. Now make they cover and they don't want me we know, but the time don't end for them. And people, I bet this video make gonna help me share. All Obedient worldwide. We go carry this operation for Twitter. More we go they draw Yakubu, make he go release that extra more documents, make he bring a commerce, because once now we be the masses of the country, now we be the country. So once we comment, they do things, everywhere go be like say they pull fire join kerosene. Maybe people I beg, una do well.